Bitcoin surged almost $1,000 today and reached highs we haven't seen since 2019 after the announcement that PayPal was going to start allowing customers to buy, sell, hold, and even shop with Bitcoin and several other cryptocurrencies. What's happening, guys? You guys have tuned in to Rules for Rebels, and if you watched the video from earlier, we made an announcement. I'll link to the video in the description box below. I'm not going to get into the whole thing, but just to kind of summarize, PayPal, which is actually a company, even though a lot of people in the crypto community seem to think that PayPal and traditional finance would be against cryptocurrency, PayPal, as well as PayPal executives, have actually been very supportive of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies since the very beginning. They don't view it as competition. They view it as another opportunity and another way for them to make money. Although they'd never really gotten involved in crypto, and in a lot of ways have actually shut down people's PayPal accounts for trying to buy, sell, and trade crypto between one another. But today, Coinbase, today PayPal announced that in the very, very near future, they're going to be allowing customers to buy Bitcoin, sell Bitcoin, and hold Bitcoin in their PayPal accounts as well as their Venmo accounts. I think PayPal owns a Venmo as well, if I'm not mistaken. And in the video this morning, we kind of announced that, and we said, I wonder if this will have an effect on either PayPal's stock price or on the price of Bitcoin and the cryptocurrencies named. And sure enough, it has. We'll give this article a full read, but we've actually hit highs we haven't seen since 2019. If we just go look at the Google Bitcoin chart, looking at the one-day chart, so this is as of midnight, Bitcoin was at $11,923, and so this time it's going to be what, New York time? Actually, I'm kind of fucked up on this time because that would actually be it's only 2:30 my time. I'm not sure what the fuck time that is, but Bitcoin prices topped out today at 12,885, and right now it looks like we're sitting at about 12,768. If we go over to the Coinbase chart here, so that was the 20th. So if we go to the 21st, just a couple more hours here. Okay, so little after the stroke of midnight, Bitcoin was trading at 12,273. In the wee hours of the morning, dropped to about 12,180. And let's see, when did that news come out? I think the news came out at about 6 in the morning. Is when that Yahoo article was published stating that PayPal was going to start dealing with cryptos. And let's see, by 9:45 in the morning, we were up a couple $100, and it looked like on Coinbase topped out at about 12,856. Let's give this article a quick read. This one comes to us from Yahoo Finance via Bloomberg. Bitcoin surges to highest since July of 2019 after PayPal embrace. Bitcoin surged to almost $13,000 for the first time since July of 2019 after PayPal Holdings Inc. announced it would allow customers to use cryptocurrencies. The largest digital coin increased as much as 8.5% to 12,915. So they actually had a high even higher than the one that I pulled out. Must have been from a different exchange, surpassing the previous high for the 1 year set at 12,473 in August. Gains among so-called altcoins were even larger, with Litecoin jumping more than 13% and Bitcoin Cash surging more than 9%. PayPal customers can buy, sell, and hold cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and Litecoin from digital wallets, as well as using the virtual money to shop at 26 million merchants on its network. Shares of PayPal jumped as much as 5.9%, so this also helped PayPal stock to $213.87, the biggest intraday increase since July 30th. Mike Novogratz, who runs Galaxy Investment Partners, he's a guy quoted in a lot of crypto articles and things like that on Twitter, called it the biggest news of the year in crypto. I would probably second that. In the crypto space, I have a hard time following crypto news anymore just because the whole fucking space is just nothing but clickbait. Like, oh my gosh, unknown Wall Street banker claims Bitcoin could hit $3,000 by November. Could Bitcoin hit $3 million by January of 2020? Every single fucking article that comes out is ridiculous shit like that. So there's not even a point to really follow the crypto space. But this is actually legit crypto news. A lot of times crypto integrations and adoptions by different companies get a big push in the press, but a lot of times they're kind of meaningless. Like, this bank's dealing with crypto, when in reality they're doing some like small beta test that's not going to go anywhere. Or this company's dealing with crypto, but it doesn't really mean anything, or it's kind of an insignificant thing that they're doing. This is I would say, one of the biggest integrations, adoptions, moves towards widespread adoption that we've seen in at least several years, in my opinion. So this one actually is pretty exciting. The news sparked an exuberant response from crypto fans who pointed to a string of recent announcements that suggest wider acceptance by old school financial mainstays. Two public companies, Square Inc. and MicroStrategy Inc., said recently they invested in Bitcoin, and Fidelity Investments announced in August that it's launching its first Bitcoin fund, adding its establishment name and star power to the often maligned asset class. PayPal said it plans to make the features available as a funding source for purchases as its merchants worldwide, and plans to expand it to Venmo soon. Merchants will be paid in traditional currencies such as dollar rather than in cryptocurrencies when PayPal customers make purchases. Dan Schulman, the firm's president and chief executive officer, said in a statement that the shift to digital forms of currency is inevitable, bringing with it clear advantages in terms of financial inclusion and access, efficiency, speed, and resilience of the payment system, and the ability for governments to disperse funds to citizens quickly. Users do face some limitations on PayPal. They can't transfer coins in and out of accounts. Okay, so that's actually something new. So this sounds like kind of what Robinhood's doing, right? You can buy crypto and you can hold it on the platform, but you don't actually own that Bitcoin, that Ethereum, that Bitcoin Cash, or that Litecoin. You essentially are having PayPal hold it for you, and you get an IOU. So anybody who's serious about the crypto space will probably not be super excited about this from a standpoint of actually being interested in using it. I don't think any of us can deny that this is good for adoption. This brings crypto and Bitcoin and Ethereum and Bitcoin Cash and Litecoin to more people's attention. It brings it more to the forefront of the e-commerce world. But make no mistake, this isn't what crypto is about. You don't truly own crypto. You essentially have an IOU, and you're taking PayPal's word for it that they're holding crypto for you. So this is something we didn't know earlier, but that's kind of a big deal right there. Any crypto coins held in an account can't be transferred to other accounts, PayPal said. PayPal is stepping into crypto only a year after pulling out of the Libra Association, an effort started by Facebook to develop a digital currency. David Marcus, who leads the initiative for Facebook, used to be the president of PayPal. Bitcoin's been on a hot streak this month, rising more than 17% in October. Still, the use case for cryptocurrency remains limited. Data from blockchain researcher Chain Analysis Inc. last year showed hardly anyone used Bitcoin for anything beyond speculation. Partly, it's due to the wild price swings. The coin is up about 70% this year, but it is still around $7,000 away from its all-time high of about $20,000 set in December of 2017. In March, during a coronavirus-induced sell-off, it fell 31%. So that's the article. So yeah, it looks like this has had a significant effect on the prices of Bitcoin, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, and Ethereum, the 4 or 5 cryptos that are going to be part of this. Looks like it boosted PayPal's share price. And we learned a little bit more that really this, you can buy and hold crypto on the platform, but you can't send it on or off of the platform, which is kind of a big downside. But at least we got something here. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Drop a comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up button and ring the bell. And if you enjoy this type of content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.